I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wake up sleepy, we gon' do this, we gon' live life, we gon' make...
Happy Friday and welcome to Wake Up Sleepy.
Attention freshmen, we are hosting the Taste of Our Towns during parent-teacher conferences on March 1st. If you would like to volunteer and help set up, serve food, and or clean up, please sign up outside of Mrs. Katzman's room 211 West. It is a fun event and a great way to earn community service hours. Please see Mr. Zamek or Mrs. Katzman with any questions.
Attention evening SAT prep students. The next SAT class will meet on Monday, February 27th at 6 p.m. in 311 West, the day we return from the February break. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Choi or Ms. McChoy.
The Sleepy Hollow Art Department is proud to announce 2 regional winners in the Scholastic Arts and Writing Award. Congratulations to Marissa Fortunio for an honorable mention in the photography portfolio, and Amanda Poi for a Silver Key Award in digital art and a Gold Key Award in film and animation. Her animation will be forwarded to the national competition. The Scholastic Art and Writing Award's mission is to identify students with exceptional artistic and literary talents and present their remarkable works to the world through the Scholastic Arts and Writing Awards.
Ness's health tip of the week. After ingesting all that Valentine's Day candy, why not counterbalance all that sugar with apple cider vinegar?
Yes, that's right. Apple cider vinegar that you can find in your mom's pantry. It contains only 3 calories per tablespoon and has many health benefits, such as weight loss, lowering blood sugar levels, and improved symptoms of diabetes. So why not give it a try? That's it for this week, Sleepy. Have a great winter break, and we'll be back in March.
That was great.
Happy Valentine's Day to all the beautiful couples in Sleepy Hollow. You guys are gorgeous. Before the single people, this is what we're going to be doing for Valentine's Day. Today's Tuesday. So you're going to go to school first of all, because that's what you need to do. Get your education, all right? Ain't no such thing as Valentine's Day. It's get your education again. Then after school you do, you want to do something nice, You go to practice because you need to get better. You don't need to love nobody. You need to get better at your sport. So I see all the varsity boys at practice tonight. But then after practice, what are you gonna do? You wanna go out for dinner? No, you gotta get school. You gotta go to school. So you know what? You gotta wake up and get ready for school. So you gotta do your homework. Ain't no such thing as Valentine's Day. It's a lie.
I thought you had 4 Valentines.
Cuffed or single?
Single.
For your troubles.
I'm cuffed and happy.
Aw, no candy.
Single and miserable.
Do you want a candy? For your troubles? No problem.
Single.
For your troubles.
God. I love dogs. Cuffed or single?
Cuffed. So cuffed.
Maria, cuffed or single?
Single.
Single. Single.
Cuffed or single?
Single.
As a Pringle.
Cuffed or single? Single forever. Same.
February is Black History Month. The African American Culture Club would like to highlight African Americans who made a difference in Black history.
You heard of Venus and Serena Williams, African American tennis superstars, but have you heard of Althea Gibson?
She helped pave the way for African American players. Althea Gibson was the first great African American female tennis player. She is the first African American tennis player to win the French Open, Wimbledon, and U.S. Open. She was ranked the #1 player in the world. Althea Gibson was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in 1971. Althea Gibson once said, "I always wanted to be somebody. If I made it, it's half because I was game enough to take a lot of punishment along the way, and half because there were a lot of people who cared hard enough to help me." Happy Black History Month, Sleepy Hollow.
All right, guys, what are your thoughts on Spread the Word to End the Word?
I think it's a great campaign. It's been very effective in my life, and it's helped me to not use the R word, and it's been good with my friends too.
Wednesday, March 1st is our annual celebration for Spread the Word to End the Word Day. This is a national day in which we enlighten people to not use the R word and to be kind and accepting of others with different disabilities. This year, the entire school district will be participating in this very important day. If you would like to order a Spread the Word to End the Word t-shirt to wear that day, you must order them today from Miss Berry in the main office.
Welcome to Rokapa News. Every week we're going to be writing a quick recap of stories from the US and around the globe. Our first international story takes us to Pyongyang, where North Korea's state news service, KCNA, announced that the government had tested a new long-range missile. While North Korean missile tests are fairly common, with 13 occurring last year, American experts are concerned about a new solid-fuel technology that will make it easier for the country to hide its arsenal underground and roll out missiles for quick launch. Initially, there was concern that North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un had made good on his threat to test an intercontinental ballistic missile, but this was quickly disproven. The Sunday test missile only went about 310 miles, falling harmlessly into the sea after following a high arc trajectory that took it briefly into space. That is well short of the estimated real range of the missile, which is 700 to 800 miles. Earlier this week, there was a new report from the Human Rights Watch detailing how Syrian military helicopters systematically dumped canister of chlorine gas, a banned weapon, on residential areas of Aleppo at least 8 times last year. The assertions in the study, if confirmed, would represent one of the most egregious uses of such outlawed weaponry in the war. A UN panel that has been investigating reports of chlorine bomb and other chemical weapons in the Syrian civil war concluded last year that the government forces had used them at least 3 times in 2014 and 2015. The panel is scheduled to provide an update this month. Our first domestic story is on raids conducted by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. Over the last 2 weeks, over 600 immigrants determined by ICE to be in the US illegally were detained and are in the process of being deported. This is consistent with the ICE activity during the Obama administration, which saw hundreds of thousands of similar deportations. President Trump has celebrated the raids as a first step towards achieving his campaign promise of deporting over 11 million undocumented immigrants, and has referred to those deported in the recent raids as gang members and drug dealers. Critics have pointed out that the immigrants targeted in these raids were not threats to their community, with most, if not all, having no criminal records.
Ginger, can you tell me the 4 presidents who are on Mount Rushmore?
George Washington.
Okay, 1.
Abraham Lincoln.
2.
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
But similar.
Something Roosevelt.
Sure, yeah.
And Barack Obama.
She got 3 out of 4. The 4th answer is Thomas Jefferson.
Oh man, wait, didn't he invent electricity?
That was Benjamin Franklin.
George Washington, is that one? Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson,
and
Theodore Roosevelt, and Abe Lincoln.
There it is.
How'd I forget about my man's Abe?
Who would y'all like on Mount Rushmore?
Michael Jackson. Rosa Parks.
I want Trujillo, Papa, Leonette. Who else? Danilo. Everybody from DR. Here with Bruno. Who do you think should be on Mount Rushmore?
Bruno. Dr. Basari.
Dr. Basari.
Who would I like to be on Mount Rushmore? That's a hard one.
Anyone you want.
Well, I heard I was nominated, right? I was a possibility.
All right.
But I'm so good looking. All those other guys. I think it should be a woman.
I'm here with Chris and Angel. Yeah, I think that Chance to hold on, you gotta take your hat off, bro.
I don't care what the girl's wearing. Like, if she's a girl, I'm distracted. Right? Like, the girl could be wearing one of those Elmo costumes from Times Square, and I'd be like, that's hot.
Everything was feeling right. It started as a normal Friday night. I don't really think that we should fight it. Are you down, diddy down, diddy down, diddy down, down, down?
Are you
Birthdays today and over the weekend are Simon Alexandris, Sarah Clayton, Rosa Sally Fabian, and Emma Tucker. And for teacher birthdays, Miss Horn. And for celebrity birthdays, Michael Jordan, Billy Joe Armstrong, and George Washington.
Red beans, green beans, bouncing in the air. Pink beans, blue beans, beans are everywhere. Orange beans, yellow beans, bouncing here and there. Bouncing beans, bouncing here, there, and everywhere. Red beans, green beans, bouncing in the air. Pink beans,
a great success.
Beans, blue beans, beans are everywhere. Orange beans, yellow beans, bouncing here and there. Little bouncing beans have come to stay and play. Red beans, green beans, bouncing in the air. Pink beans, blue beans, beans are everywhere. Orange beans,
how you doing?
Yellow beans, bouncing here and there. Bounce, 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 then bounce some more. Red beans, green beans, bouncing in the air.
I'm the one, no way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the
air. Pink beans, blue beans, beans are everywhere. Orange beans, yellow beans, bouncing here and there. Bouncing beans, bouncing up and down all day.
Three, two, one.
Got a blast.
Wow, is very nice.
Live a cat daddy when I dug a cat daddy when I remember.
Dr. Skinny's Day from Reject Sour.